Welcome everyone, it's Adrienne here. Look a little bit different. This is my new absolute favorite rig amongst all of the 5 different faux hair hats and wigs that I have bought. What a gorgeous fall. 14 inches, one length all the way around. I did trim the bangs. I am just over the moon. It even looks really cute to pull parts back and do things. I'm going to be playing with this one a lot. Oh, I'm ready to go dye my gray hair blue again. Used to like it in a light blue. I did. So today I am going to show you all of a collection of different orders that I bought clothes. And I'm always, sort of stymied with myself since I could only be a one-take wonder, push start, and film till the very end. I am considering looking at buying iPhone 14 because I seem to think people are now being able to have a pause. I'll find out. That's a huge expense. I still owe $400 on my iPhone 13 that I'm filming on. Okie dokie, let's get into it. The first item I'm wearing because I'm doing a complement of all kinds of blue. And this is a true navy blue. And I'm standing up. I wore what they call paper bag pants because they are high-waisted. And why I wanted it to be high-waisted is because, as you can see from the back, this is really short. I ordered it in mind with being able to wear it under, close to the body, because as it gets cold, that's everything you need, is to have something close to your body, not loose and air coming up and under. Boy, I've had to learn a lot after living in Hawaii and now living in a very cold state, Oregon. So, it's a beautiful long sleeve, a regular crew neckline, fits shoulder to shoulder. And even in these cuts, what they're doing is they're tapering them. So you can see from the underarm curve and a little flare out at the waist. So that's pretty nice. So this blue one was $5.59. On the same order, I ordered this pretty green one. And this one was $5.89. So you can really get a good look at how they are cut. Okay? Nice long sleeve, the same neckline. This is one of my favorite shades within the greens. And I am looking forward to having this to add to my wardrobe. Now, here's the infamous, no, this is the infamous. Here's my favorite new yellow tape measure. And what I wanted to do is, while I'm talking to you, I'm taking this tape measure, and from the hem to the shoulder is only 17 inches. So that's really short. I can't swear to you that they mentioned that. I know that often the tops are, 23 inches, which is pretty much falling at a waistline, a little under a waistline. However, so now I have these two. Very happy about that. Put this out of the way. Now, this was from another order. I paid $6.49. And you can see these all came in just sort of little regular plastic clothing bags, nothing special. I looked at this one for a really long time, and I really wanted it. So, let's see. I ordered it in a medium. It's got some stretch to it, so that should fit side to side. And what does it say? It says melanin, starting from the light to the dark. I'm from Hawaii. My son is Hawaiian Portuguese. My daughter-in-law is Vietnamese. They're brown. My grandson's brown. Everybody's different shades of brown, and I'm so proud of them. Their heritages are rich and beautiful. So, I'm going to enjoy wearing this. Here I am, supposedly. At least that's what I'm thinking. Oh, indeed. But again, you know, they're always polyester. This one has got a pretty nice feel to it. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with this purchase. So now you got to see that one. It's getting more exciting as we go, people. All right. With the blue and the green one, I bought on that same order this one for $5.99. Brown, another staple color to have in my wardrobe. So this was kind of called a mock neck. Don't mock me. And I would buy anything that came with this style of neckline. It's perfect for the older woman. Yes, it's very flattering to get that area of the neckline covered. Now this one is pretty well a regular shirt. You can see just by looking at it that the hemline is a lot longer than the others. And it's not really, I don't think this one is as, it doesn't have as dramatic a cut on the sides. It's a little bit with a cut like that. So this is just really a beautiful shade. It's extremely soft. I adore it. It's like suede cotton feeling, just really, really beautiful. I will be making such good use of these tops. I'm so grateful. So let's put this one down. Okay, the next one I actually just got yesterday or the day before, and I already made a claim against it. I really, as we all tell each other, using my measuring tape to try and correctly order clothes that fit. I'm so used to buying everything way too big. I thought, okay, and I measured this one. I looked at it online and I had got the measurements and blah, blah, blah. I think when you see the pattern on this, you're gonna go, yay, that was definitely an Adrian top. I could be looking to get it in a larger size, but I'm just really not quite that sure. So this one has a traditional turtleneck. The pattern on this one is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Every color that are my favorite. I told you, if I say blue's my favorite color, well, so's yellow and green. You know, a pool of favorite colors, so to speak. So what turned out, why I had to say no, because I had measured it, and they had said that it was a 36-inch bust. Well, I'm a lucky 33, and this was so tight across my tiny chest. And the way that it has the exaggerated fit cut on the sides, it made the armholes pull forward and everything folded over itself. And tight. This is not tight like that, like this one. So I was terribly, terribly disappointed. And I am finding I am long-waisted, and I try to take that into account. But the way that these are cut, it's for a definite shorter waisted physique. And thus, that just starts doing its curve and flares out from just under the boob on me, practically. So, gorgeous, gorgeous. If you want the item number on this, it will look good with everything, absolutely everything in your wardrobe. I really loved it. And as ever, TEMU right away. I'd taken the pictures going, ugh, ah, and they refunded my money and said I could give it to charity. So, these last two pieces are phenomenal. I'm saving the most phenomenal for last. Now, the piece I'm going to show you now, you're going to say, that's a skinny person's lament. And it is, for TEMU, it's a skinny person lament. So many of the fabulous patterns that are offered in tops and short dresses and all this stuff, they're for fuller figured, and they start at the extra large 14 and into the, 1X, 2X, 3X. Well, 14 is really large on me. I am a classic medium. Oh dear. But I looked at this pattern over and over again, and I just really wanted to have it. So, $11.49. You're gonna love it. You are just gonna love it. Yes, yes. Okay, got a blue background. The back is a solid blue. It's all banded with orange on the cuffs and the bottom of the shirt. Even the sleeves continue the pattern at the level across the body that it matches. I thought about this one and thought about this one. I loved the colors. I love the whole Americana of it. I really, really had to think, did I want to wear something with a gun on it? And that might seem silly to some of you, but I have strong feelings about today's guns. So yesteryear's guns and those cowboys today out on the range, you go ahead, you've got your rifles, you shoot them. But I think you'll agree that this is just adorable. But I have to tell you, like this neckline, really wide and sloppy because the weight of the fabric pulls it down, and it's just really, really enormous. Well, I think with different turtlenecks under it, because I own turtlenecks in varieties of shades of blue and such, it'll, start being good for cold season. But I love it, people. I love it so much. I see so many shirts in that extra large woman's, and there's never, never, never an array of those designs in mediums and larges. Oh, skinny people lament. All right, now my absolute favorite is a sweater. And I looked at the sweater last December, January type of time. And I was just too cheap Because you know, when I squeak about what I pay, like when I'm looking at the household things I'm showing you, and I'm going, well, you know, if it's $3 or more, I think that's really expensive. Well, because if everything's like a $3, it adds up really, really quickly when we're trying to economize. So, again, I saw this last year. It really hadn't changed price. I paid $19.99. Shocking! That is shocking. But I had wanted it for so long, and I realized that if I tried to find something like this in a store, it's going to be $40 minimally. And I love it because it has the print on front and back. And it's a very, very sort of mock, is that, you know, soft, fuzzy, cashmere. I don't want to say Angora. It's not like an Angora. And it has the most charming, charming print you could ever look at. So in this lovely beige background, it says, better late than never. And it says it on the back. Amazing. Your sleeves have the better late than written on them with the bunny. It's the bunny and the toadstools. Isn't it? Those mushroomies. Isn't it just amazing? Better late than never. This is just so adorbs. This one, what is the size? Oh, it was a one size fits all. Okay, look, beautiful length, a beautiful length. It goes all the way down to the crotch area, covers the crotch. And the sleeves all the way down. I love this, people. I love it so very, very much. And thanks to Bunny for wearing a blue scarf. I appreciate that. I'm going to wear this for many years. I just adore it so very, very much. Okay, well, that was all the clothes I had piled up around here. My goodness, huh? I then want to show you. Everybody was getting their bug bags during the beginning of the summer, from spring and summer on. Well, I was not going to pay the price of even TEMU's price because it really wasn't something that I needed, and I am being careful around items that, like purses. I haven't bought any really. Well, my chicken purse from TEMU, but I think you can guess the color. One of my favorite colors. One of my favorite colors, people. Sort of a goldenrod color. It's the medium size, which is 14-inch, with that good tread on the bottom. And I've been thinking, okay, I really, really wanted a yellow one. And this particular store, this was their version of yellow, was the goldenrod. And I paid $15.89. And this is just around the time that they were showing bog bags for $5.89. And I didn't pull the trigger because it wasn't yellow. So now I have my expensive $15.99 purchase. And I figured this could be really good fun going forward for fall, winter, because the water will, you know, bead up on it. I will be using this for shopping. and I don't know what all. What I'm trying to do is to figure out, like, they keep saying that these are twisted, but you can twist them back. I, got confused when I got it, and I actually used a plier to try and take the white buttons, as they are, off to fix the handle, and then it wouldn't snap back together again. So after 3 different glues, 2 from TEMU, I ended up, good old-fashioned crazy glue did the job. And I've been swinging it and stuff, so it seems to be holding. And I have ordered a new set of the 4, and they happen to have the B on them that the other people were getting their bag. So I hope you think this is like really cool and really fun, because I do. And I just love the combination of blues and greens and tans and browns, and we all know I wear a lot of orange, as we like to say, TEMU orange. So this really is fun to have, and I'm glad I got it, even though that was my definite high end between a $20 sweater and a $16 bag. Those definitely, that's as much as I've paid for my ring light, which was like, whoo, I'm gonna spend $16, and I did. All right, well, I really hope you enjoyed our clothing haul together. I wish I could have tried things on, but that's just not in the books or the cards. Wherever it isn't. Maybe one day. I intend to be around a while, so as I say, things could change. I could get a filming device that allows me to pause. Oh, people, I thank you so much for stopping by. I know my regulars love this wig. Absolutely. And I hope it attracts newcomers. So if you're a newcomer today, welcome. And my returning people know how much I love and appreciate them. There's a core group of us, and I'm, engaging more in conversation and trying to ask questions for them to answer back, because like Tina, I adore Tina. Everything that she has to say is so complimentary, so of course I adore her. So I am grateful to all of you, and within that, in order to be on TEMU with, it's not being on TEMU, it's being on YouTube, mostly doing TEMU, you would see over the time. I need you to subscribe, to like, and to comment. A comment can be just an emoji or emoji art. I so appreciate it. I so appreciate every one of you. You have so many choices, and I'm glad that you stopped by my stop today. Okay, rambling, babbling like a brook. Thank you again, everybody. Bye-bye for now.